Alright, anime lovers, strap in. Today, we're diving into the top 10 isekai anime you must watch before you die. From time loops to demon wars, these world-hopping masterpieces will either bless your soul or wreck your sleep schedule. Kicking off with number 10, Re:Zero, starting life in another world. Oh, Re:Zero. The anime that took Groundhog Day and said, what if every reset came with trauma and tears? Subaru's story is a masterclass in pain and persistence. Dude dies more than a red shirt in Star Trek, but keeps respawning with his memories intact. And every time, the stakes get worse. Let's be real. Subaru's emotional damage could fill a therapist's lifetime quota. Amelia is sweet but oblivious. Rem carried the entire fanbase on her back. And Roswaal? Bro's the type to smile while your life collapses. The psychological torment mixed with stunning animation makes every episode feel like a boss fight with your feelings. If you're into emotional roller coasters, dark fantasy, and watching a guy suffer gloriously for love, Re:Zero is your poison. Just keep a stress ball nearby. You'll need it. Sliding to number 9. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Who knew dying as a regular dude and coming back as a blob could be this fire? Rimuru Tempest is the chillest, most overpowered slime in anime history. My man's out here founding nations, taming dragons, and solving political problems while looking cute and squishy. Unlike most isekai protagonists, Rimuru doesn't just flex power, he builds a community. That's right, this slime has better leadership skills than most world leaders. The blend of comedy, action, and heart makes this show a comfort watch. You'll laugh, you'll cheer, and occasionally go, wait, did that slime just nuke a kingdom? It's funny, wholesome, and unexpectedly epic. If you want an isekai that balances OP fun with world building done right, Rimuru's your blob. Landing on number 8, No Game No Life. Neon colors, god-tier gaming, and siblings who make Einstein look lazy. No Game No Life is basically what happens when geniuses decide the world's too boring, so they get summoned to another world where everything is decided by games. Sora and Shiro are so smart it's almost unfair. They'll make you feel both impressed and intellectually bankrupt. But here's the catch. It's not just about winning games, it's about outsmarting gods, politics, and logic itself. The animation? Straight up eye candy. The fan service? Sometimes it goes too far, but the strategy and humor make up for it. Sadly, we're still waiting for a season 2, and I've been waiting so long I might reincarnate before it drops. If you love psychological chess matches and outrageous confidence, this one's a must-watch. Looking at number 7, The Rising of the Shield Hero. Naofumi's story starts with betrayal, and boy, it hurts. One second, he's summoned as a hero. The next, he's framed, broke, and hated by everyone. The first few episodes hit like a betrayal anime on steroids. But what makes Shield Hero special is Naofumi's rise from zero to anti-hero. Dude gets no sword, no magic, just a damn shield, yet still becomes unstoppable. With Raphtalia by his side, best girl, fight me, he rebuilds his reputation through sheer grind and grit. Sure, the pacing can drag at times, but the emotional payoff and character growth hit hard. It's a story about survival, trust, and proving everyone wrong. Basically, if you've ever been underestimated, this anime will fuel your inner vengeance arc. Marching to number 6, Overlord. Now we're talking god-tier dominance. Overlord flips the script. Instead of being a regular hero, you're a literal undead overlord ruling NPCs who worship you like a deity. Momonga, aka Ain's Owol Gown, is what happens when a D&D player gets stuck inside his game and decides, yeah, I'll just rule everything. The man's so powerful it's unfair, yet his struggle to maintain his evil ruler image is pure comedy gold. His minions take everything he says way too seriously, leading to some of the funniest misunderstandings in dark fantasy. The world building? Massive. The violence? Brutal. The vibe? Gothic and glorious. If you love tactical brilliance, morally gray characters, and anime where the bad guy is actually the protagonist, Overlord is your kingdom now. Leaping into number 5, Jobless Reincarnation, rebirth as a vending machine. Now I wander the dungeon. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. A vending machine? Seriously? But listen, this is the weirdest isekai concept that somehow works. Our protagonist dies and reincarnates as a literal vending machine inside a dungeon. And shockingly, it's wholesome, hilarious, and creative. He can't move or talk freely, only speak preset vending phrases. Yet somehow, he saves adventurers, builds relationships, and finds meaning. It's like watching an emotionally intelligent soda dispenser win hearts through kindness and logic. The creativity is off the charts, and it proves that the isekai genre still has fresh ideas if you look past the cliches. It's absurd, it's charming, and it'll make you appreciate the power of a well-timed thank you for your purchase. Zooming to number 4, Konosuba, God's blessing on this wonderful world. Comedy gold. That's what Konosuba is. Kazuma dies embarrassingly, gets offered a new life, and accidentally drags a useless goddess along. What follows is pure chaos, exploding spells, failed quests, and more stupidity than any party should legally contain. Aqua's an emotional mess. Megumin is addicted to one spell, and Darkness? Well, let's just say she's got interesting battle motivations. Together, they're the most dysfunctional team in anime history. What makes Konosuba so addictive is its self-awareness. It roasts every isekai trope mercilessly while being genuinely funny. No over-the-top drama, just top-tier comedy with a touch of heart. If you've ever played an RPG with that one unhelpful friend, you'll feel seen. Gliding to number 3, Sword Art Online. Okay, say what you want. Sword Art Online is the reason isekai exploded. Kirito may be a walking power fantasy, but the first arc was revolutionary. Getting trapped in a death game where dying in-game means dying in real life? That concept alone had us glued to our screens. The first season nailed tension, romance, and atmosphere. Kirito and Asuna's bond felt real, until later seasons decided to go all multiverse and power-scaling chaos. Still, you can't deny the cultural impact. Yeah, it's cool to hate on SAO now, but without it, half these newer isekai wouldn't exist. Whether you love it or roast it, you've got to respect it. And trust me, number 3, it'll mess with your head in the best way possible. Dropping in at number 2, The Eminence in Shadow. Ah, yes, the ultimate I'm not the main character, but actually I am anime. Sid Kaganu is living his edgy dream, pretending to be a background character while secretly running a shadow organization. The twist, the nonsense he makes up, turns out to be real. It's satire, it's parody, and it's insanely entertaining. Sid is so dramatic he'd make Batman look like a chill dude. The fight scenes are stylish, the comedy hits, and the sheer confidence of this man is ridiculous. It's the kind of anime that makes fun of the genre while being cooler than the genre itself. Power fantasies? Check. Over-the-top speeches? Check. Massive cult battles? Double check. You'll laugh, you'll cheer, and you'll realize Sid is living every Chunibyo's ultimate dream. Finally, at number 1, the Saga of Tanya the Evil. You know it's real when your reincarnation comes with bullets instead of blessings. The Saga of Tanya the Evil follows a cold-hearted salaryman reborn as a little girl in a magical war zone, all because he ticked off God, or, well, being X. Tanya's ruthless, brilliant, and terrifying. She commands armies with strategy and sarcasm, all while trying to outsmart a literal deity. The contrast of her innocent appearance and merciless intellect makes her one of the most unique protagonists in anime. The show dives deep into war, faith, and the twisted logic of survival. It's brutal, thought-provoking, and gloriously unholy. Plus, Tanya's smug grin could probably end a ceasefire. If you want an isekai that challenges morality while delivering jaw-dropping battles, this one's your divine punishment. And there you have it, 10 isekai masterpieces every anime fan must experience before respawning in the next life. Which world would you want to get sent to? Drop your pick in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more anime chaos. Till next time, stay overpowered and stay watching.